Good morning, evening, afternoon, and night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bezek as we continue our expeditions in Rome and Asia Minor. Last time, we defeated the enemy general, but it was a bittersweet victory where by time the victory was, or once we were ready to start celebrating, we find out that our ally, who was the other consul, had been captured, lost the battle, so now we have to take over all of Asia Minor by ourselves with this legion that is still new. It is actually something that they used to do with Roman legions. I think it was up until about the time Rome became an empire, where legions would be formed when needed. They would get better and better as they fought, and then once they were deemed to be no longer needed, they would disband the legion, so then all that experience and everything else would just sort of go away, and then they'd have to create a new legion from scratch. So anyway, we are doing this. 3 names. Yeah, we've seen this stuff. Alright, sector conquered. Does that give us anything? Alright, scout Asia Minor with Praetorians. Find suitable outpost location. Oh, it shows one up there. Okay. Where do I go? Can I even go there? Oh well. We shall see. Oh. Ooh, is this a sea battle?
With Carter's fleet defeated, it will take some time to move the legions into Asia.
We should relocate Legio Witrix first. Your legionari have been sitting idle too long, Consul. They're just about put down roots.
Agreed. The task of picking our path to Chalcedon will be up to you. Scout ahead with the speculatories, then use Victrix to pacify the province. I will follow with Legio Prima Italica to help you hold the territory you take.
This is already Roman territory. The province of Asia belongs to us.
Pontus has invaded Asia before. Carter was made proconsul to keep Mithridates from making another attempt. Something is different this time. Pontus has support among the local population. We have to treat Asia as hostile territory.
Why do the local governments support Pontus?
King Mithridates has been building bridges with them for years, while exploiting the rift between the factions of the Senate. It is excellent statecraft.
Oh.
They are traitors, the lot of them.
Crucify them. Let their deaths serve as an example for the rest.
We should learn more about the political situation before we begin our invasion.
That is a wise plan, but Carter's precarious situation does not leave us much time for caution.
Good
Then
point.
we must learn on our feet, Domine.
The bulk of Mithridates' army is besieging Kazikos, the only city in Asia that resisted him. With his local allies, he is too great a force for us to face. If you can discover a way to turn the other regions here against Mithridates, and make them withdraw their forces from the siege, that would aid us greatly.
What about the traitor? The one who lured the Legion into Archelaus' ambush. He should be killed, like the cockroach he is.
I agree with you,
Good
Bestia.
that you mention it. I believe we may have found him. A Centurio called Cassius.
What gave him away?
He has been missing since the ambush, but a local fisherman admitted to taking him to the mainland. He speaks the local language and had family in Lesbos.
Oh. Do you know where he is hiding?
Not precisely, but it appears he was originally from Troas. I would say it's a safe bet you'll find him somewhere in that region.
How could he have fooled us?
He probably had help. Jumping to conclusions is unproductive. But I suspect he's working for Vitellius Skywiller.
Forgive me, Domine, but what makes you think so?
It's merely a suspicion. We shall talk about this later.
Oh, so it's not just our mother who doesn't like Vitellius. Okay, we'll see what we can discover.
Remember, he's no use to us dead. Visit me in my legion's camp when you have questioned him.
If we're talking about interrogating spies, Calidus should be part of this. Where is he?
I was expecting him to appear out of nowhere halfway through the conversation. I will go find him.
It would not surprise me to find he's been standing right behind us this whole time.
Okay, so just gonna take a quick look up here. There's nobody, so... Oh. Calidus, you're way up here. What you doing way up here? Is hanging on the railing of the ship, looking pale as death, eyes fixed on the distant horizon. His left hand struggles to undo the clasp on his chainmail. Help him doff his armor. When the clasp can pull the chainmail off him, he struggles a little against your help and tries to speak, but instead he throws himself halfway over the railing and is violently sick into the sea. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, continue down here. Calidus sinks back to the deck, whimpering, but looks like being sick cleared his head somewhat. Without the armor, the feminine shape of his chest is difficult to overlook. You look like hammered shit, Calidus, or should I call you Calida?
Please don't take this sickness. This is not the time to talk about that!
You concealed yourself well. I'm impressed. Or do we want to mess with her a little bit? No, let's not be too mean.
Glad to have made a good impression, at least. I was waiting for a good time to reveal the lie. Maybe give you a little more time to earn my trust.
Oh, which one? Let's see here. This only raises my esteem for you. You must have conquered many obstacles to make it this far.
Don't give me that overbearing tone. All the obstacles I've faced, I conquered as a man. The only tricky part was not being found out.
It's about time you two met.
You knew about this consul?
I could never have maintained the deception for so long without the consul's help.
I was shocked at first, but Calida had more than proven her worth by the time she revealed the truth to me.
I can't say this comes as a surprise. I figured you had your reasons to keep the secret, so I played along.
By all the gods, you are a great woman.
Ah, wonderful. It's turning into a whole thing.
When this war is over, I will court you. You and I will produce strong children.
I will attempt to take that as a compliment.
Let's give Calidia a little space, alright? I know this is a lot to take in, but we'll have time to talk about it later.
Thank you, Legate. I'm sorry I lied to you.
You have every right to feel betrayed. But I want you to keep Julia Calida in your contubernum. Militarily, you're an irreplaceable asset together.
For what it's worth, I want to stay.
I mean, she has been extremely helpful. There is no reason to just kick her out just because she's a woman, and we keep her sort of in the back. We keep her away from the front line fighting while she's sort of at the front line fighting. It's complicated, but I think we can do it. Of course I'll keep you. It was never a question.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Hugely
I have an
impressed.
invasion to plan.
Okay, I am waiting to meet whoever this guy is with the explosive barrel, or jars. Okay. Keep moving. Alright, so a tannery. Infrastructure neutral. Strategic resources on the world map will unlock upgrades to the facilities of your Legion camp. It must be captured by the Legion before you can benefit from it. Okay. Let's see what this is first. We got add piercing damage. Oh, schematic. Alright, basic plate armor and some loose coins. Okay. Alright, we need to get a base set up first. And this is where it's telling us to go. We need to get an outpost. Begin your conquest. You've located a good place for the Legion to place their outpost. Click on it to order Legio Victrix to move into Mysia and capture the region, just like when you took over the Mytilene region on the Lesbos. Okay. A village of women. As your host follows a winding path along the mountain, past a Greek woman picking apples on the side of the road. She glances at you as you ride past her and nods respectfully. Okay. By chance, you turn and look behind you a moment later, and she's gone. Thinking little of it, you and your party continue along the path. A few miles down the road, you round a bend and find yourself confronted with a large group of women. They are clad in hodgepodge armor and wielding spears which they are resting on the ground, pointed at the sky. A dozen of them are blocking the road, with another dozen standing on the ridge above the path. Salve. We mean you no harm. We were just passing through here. Is this supposed to be some kind of robbery? Stand down and go back to your husbands. That's a little to that. Let's go with we're just passing through here. Alright, warmongering, disapprove, of course. One of the women on the ridge speaks up. She's in her middle age with streaks of gray and a long black hair. She asks her compatriots to step aside and invites you to speak to her in the village ahead. You ride ahead and find the little village waiting for you up a rocky branch of path you have been following already. A little while later, the woman returns, and the one who called out to you approaches cautiously. She first asks you many questions about who you are, your station, the resources at your disposal, until Kalida cuts her off and demands to know the reason for this interrogation. Thank you, Kalida. Thank you. The woman explains that Mithrandat's soldiers came and tried to press the men of the village into service. When they refused, they were all killed. The women are angry and they thirst for vengeance. My entire legion would mutiny if I allowed a group of untrained women to fight, but you could join as helpers in the camp if it would suit you. You can equip you with Roman weapons and send a few legionaries here to train you. You can snap at the heels of Mithridates' armies and disrupt their supply lines. Tragedy. But I will deal with that. Stay here. No. I agree with this. They would probably mutiny if I allowed untrained women to fight. But they could easily help out around the camp. And it would help with their vengeance. I don't know if she would go for it. They would probably want the 500 denarii and all that, but I'm going to go with choice one. The women gather a little bit away from you and confer with each other. It takes quite a while for them to reach some kind of consensus. Then the women you spoke to returns to report that they accept your proposal. Yes. Gain 20 army morale. I mean, having a bunch of widowed women around will probably help out with army morale, of course. You give the women instructions for where to find your legion's current camp and supply them with a signed letter explaining your deal. It will be good for the legion's morale to have these determined and vengeful women helping out around the camp. Okay. Countless civilians in the area have been displaced by the war. Many sold themselves into servitude to survive. We can send the legion to purchase servy from the locals. Oh. I know what that is. Alright. So, I've got that many. What's this observatory? Observatory. Travel resource. Visiting an observatory will clear fog around the observatory. Has a chance to reveal new loot caches around the area. Let's do that, and then we shall do the battle. Nothing discovered? Oh. Well, said quarry. Neutral. Okay. That's something that we will still need. So, Mysia. Oh wait, let's attack the outpost. Mission underway. Occupied by an enemy army. Dispatch your legion to attack, right? My question though is, how in the world did the enemy army show up there? Hunting grounds. Temple of Pollen. Discovered lumber mill. Okay. Resolve battle. So, this one, different, hesitant. Let's see here. You infantry. Magnus. Alright. Logistics. Alright. There's like no... Let's... Yeah, you've got the most experience out of them. But I want my other guys to get some experience too. This will help my survival rate. And even with that, manpower retained. Really? Okay. I'm gonna do him because he'd be the best for open battles after a bit, just having infantry, cavalry, and artillery. So we will choose you.
Which formation shall we use?
Alright. We have to, at least, for those of you who either missed it or don't remember from, was it 3 episodes ago? No, 2. I think 2. We have to at least get to scatter threshold. We want to try and get as much loot as we can and everything else. So, protected flank, risked commander goes down, risked centurions goes down. Okay. This is risked commander, risked centurions. Yeah. Maniple channels, leave open channels between. Alright, so it shows, I mean, not too many, maybe about 50 dying. We'll put risky tactic. Player aggression, alright. Deploy a single line that extends beyond enemy formations, a cautious formation that protects your flanks. Player defense and risk to Centaurs. Let's do protected flank. Confirm. Right. Either one has that, so. Attrition? Really? We're losing people before them? Oh. Enemy manpower. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna hit proceed. Oh, it's just fast forward. Do I hold it?
The men are close enough
There we
to
go.
engage.
So they've barely lost anybody, and we've actually lost quite a bit. Oh. Alright, throw Pila. As soon as they are within range, order your legionary to hurl their Pila at the enemy lines before rushing in to engage. Enemy manpower goes down by a lot. And then player defense, makes sense. Command to charge the enemy. Enemy manpower goes down by more. But we'll also lose quite a bit. Hold position. No, we will throw Pila. That is something they would do a lot, and they actually specially designed their Pila so that they would break when they would hit, so that way they couldn't just be picked up and thrown back. Go. Alright. Phase 3, the weather is changing. The battle has went on for some time. The weather's beginning to change for the worse. This could provide an opportunity for you. Legion morale, hunker down. My numbers go up? Okay. Well, both sides the morale goes up. I'm surprised my morale is still so low. That's fine. Your own effort. That's not enough. Divide and conquer. Exploit the chaos in enemies' ranks. Yeah, we're already not going to get loot. So, probably... this one's going to be the best one. Divide and conquer. Go. Sheesh, losing about 1,000 men. Okay.
The battle is won!
The Legion was victorious. Choose how you wish to follow up on your victory. Give chase. You might want to do that just to ensure that the army is scattered. I would want to celebrate. No, Legion manpower. No, we're going to give chase to ensure that it's scattered. We do not want these men to go to other places. Alright, full force. The enemy forces were fully destroyed. Okay, he gained a little bit. And you gained a little bit, okay. Just successfully occupied the region. I didn't get anything. Our force was fully destroyed. Okay. Pacify in a region. Your legion has captured its first region of Asia Minor, but Mysia hasn't been pacified yet. As soon as your legion leaves, the enemy will take over once more. In order to ensure a permanent hold on the region, you'll have to carry out a special pacification mission. Open the quest log and track the pacification rural village quest to begin. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Quests. Pacification Beach Village. Divide and conquer. Whack the mole. Let's do Pacification Beach Village. Talk to your... Yeah, I want to pacify this region first, and then we can start gaining hunting grounds. The tannery, lumber mill, all these, so we can then start upgrading everything. Enter. Okay. Let's check this out real quick.
At your service.
Alright, that's for these guys. Party. Okay. Oh, so commander traits. That's for the whole thing. I don't have any swordsman and archer traits. Okay. Injured soldiers. Ooh. Ah, I should have paid a little bit more attention for those other things. Crafty. Okay. Let's take a look at this real quick. Alright. Barracks. No Praetorian assigned. Will dramatically increase the chance for new recruits. Strong constitution downgrades. Available recruits. Available recruits will. Oh. You. I want you to go there. Recruit time 35 hours. Okay. That's helpful. You have no injured Praetorians. Good. That's helpful. And, I mean, we've got plenty of denarii, we've got plenty of rations for the moment. Let's get to Turius. Oh, I could speak to our prisoner.
Awe, Legate. If you have a moment, there's a matter which I believe urgently requires your attention.
Go ahead, I have
Although our
time.
legion is quite new, They're already demonstrating superior discipline and devotion. Unfortunately, no matter how successful a military engagement is, sometimes the pacification of a region demands your personal attention.
What do you mean by pacification? We have a legion. Isn't that enough?
It is enough to take control, but not enough to keep it. Pockets of resistance will always remain, and voices of dissent will be raised now and then.
Why would anyone be foolish enough to stand against the might of Rome? Or no, that's a natural part of warfare.
Indeed. We are dealing with human beings, after all.
Personal attention? You mean I have to take care of every single troublemaker who bothers us?
Not at all. Your attention will be reserved for more important things. I would suggest that you delegate this kind of task to someone you trust, however. I would ask that you send members of your Praetorian Guard, supervised by someone from your personal contubernium.
Can't their king tell them to stand down or something?
There is no king. Remember, this country is rightfully a province under our republic. As we regain control, it is unfortunately inevitable that we must put in some work to stabilize each region again under Rome.
Then do whatever's necessary.
With all due respect, I'm not in charge of Legio Victrix. You are responsible for making decisions. I can only give you my advice.
I understand. Let me know if such a situation arises.
Remember, Legate, until we take care of any such disturbances, we won't be able to control any territory we have captured. Left unextinguished, the embers of rebellion can turn into a roaring inferno. Our dominance on land depends partly on our dominance of the seas, Legate. Unfortunately, we have discovered the Greeks are building a new navy somewhere.
Where are they building this navy?
We do not know. They seem to be changing the location of their shipyards constantly. What we do know is that they're transporting vast quantities of lumber.
Do we know on whose order these ships are being built?
They seem to be adept at this kind of clandestine operation. Besides, this is their land. They know the landscape inside out.
Good point. Alright. Back to the other thing I wanted to ask.
We don't. But most of the pirates here seem to be working for Mithridates Megas. So that's a safe assumption.
Let's take their raw materials away.
We can intercept their lumber shipment and kill everyone. That should slow them down. Enough for us to actually find their shipyards. Our way, Legate.
How is morale among the Legionari?
Morale has been better. Many Legionari seem disillusioned by the progress of the war. But the situation is far from unsalvageable.
Good.
I believe a few victories is all the men need to rally around your command.
Give me a report on the Legion's manpower.
Legio Victrix stands at less than half strength. We have enough men to send on missions, but if you can spare the denarii, reinforcements are greatly needed. Worse, the men we do have are not very experienced. We should not be fighting any battles in this state.
Understood.
I should also note that we have quite a lot of people injured from the recent fighting. As soon as they're back in action, we'll be in better shape.
Be well. Okay. Let's go see if this guy has anything to say. We'll talk to her real quick. I like talking to the people. Opened.
Have you asked my king how much he will give you for releasing me?
I have not.
Salve, Domine.
I don't think I will. And you guys are always talking, even though...
You need to work on your discipline. The battlefield is not like the arena. Showing off will only get you killed.
Which we've seen.
Showing off instills fear in your enemies and inspires your allies with courage. In the arena or on the battlefield, this is how you win.
We'll win by taking calculated risks and working together. You can't go off on your own in the heat of battle.
He's right.
Hide behind your shield all you want, Quinturio. I will fight as I fight.
At your service, Legate.
I mean,
I
there's
am
nothing
here.
we can do about it. Let's see. What can we do here?
Need some.
Alright. Can't do anything. Can I hire a Praetor? What? Okay, party members. Assign Praetorians to your party. Oh. Okay. So they said they wanted me to hire 3. Well, this guy had... No, that's Reckless. Scout. Agreeable person, alright. The Legion battle Reckless Concentration increases your Legion's aggressiveness by 20 but increases defense, alright. Crafty, Scout. Alright. You... Oh, you're one of these guys. Alright, what about you? Cautious. Medic. I shall do you. Hire you, that's 1. Ooh. Scavenger. Whenever they will decrease time it takes to replenish tactical items by 20% when assigned to your tent. Freeloader, who is skilled at the art of procuring items, will increase the number of free tactical items replenished by 1 when assigned to your tent. Alright. You, that's pretty good. So, we've had 1, 2. No. No. Yep, and then we'll choose him, I guess. 3.
Think?
Alright. That should have fulfilled one of the ones. Okay. You've got that going on. Oh, I've even got to deal with the equipment. Alright. Okay, but that's good. That's good. So it's not always our main guys on the field of battle.
What can I do for you?
How does it feel to be in the Praetorian Guard of a legatus?
About the same. Except now I'm responsible for keeping you alive as well. It's not something I'm good at, you know? Keeping people alive.
Well, she's good at killing people. But did well in Metalene.
Really? I was just following directions. This grand assault kind of action is not really my thing.
Let's see here. This was my first major battle as well. I guess we all have to improvise every now and then.
I don't like improvising. The results tend to be ugly.
All this time you were pretending to be a man. It must have been difficult.
Wasn't really my choice. It was a matter of survival. Yulia is a little girl who spends all her time being pretty. She eventually becomes the wife of a wealthy senator, and that will be her grandest achievement. I don't want to be the center of attention. I want to be in control of my life and other people's lives. I think deep down, I always was Julius.
I'm gonna go with 1. I think you're pretty.
You don't get it, do you?
I'll see you later. Now I understand, but I felt like she needed a little something. Alright. For the map. But you can't prove... You can't get everyone to like you. Okay, so... What's way over here? Pacify region. Lumber depot. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't do anything just yet. I can't even start doing these without pacifying the Legion at first. Location, farm. Let's see what's down here. Staff grip and pet lunch. Okay. Transition. Upon a tall mountain peak stands a grand temple devoted to the Greek god of healing, knowledge, music, and arts. temple is of utmost and cultural importance to the region. Mysia. Okay. Alright, gotta make sure I'm keeping track of my rations and everything. Let's do... Okay, we can see the water slowly going down. Food nourishment is doing just fine, though. Schematics, medicus equipment. Alright. This may take a little bit of time, but let's pacify the region. One constant throughout your journey in Asia Minor seems to be the roadside merchants. To the people of this land, the world is a marketplace and everyone is a customer. Today, someone seems to be selling strange wine. Might be worth trying. Oh, do we want to do it? Do we want to do it? I got plenty of gold. Let's try it. Wine for your Praetorians and drink it. The colorless wine is light and sweet. It leaves a strange taste of anise afterwards. You don't really like it, but your Praetorians seem to be enjoying themselves. Good. Praetorians highly approve. Soon enough, they start sharing embarrassing childhood memories of love and loss. Everyone seems to be in a better mood. When all the flasks are dry, they look at you with expectant eyes. I think that's more than enough wine on the road. This is war, not a party. Make it clear to your Praetorians you need them sober and alert. Fortunately, they agree, and you move on. That is nice, having these little things popping up. Alright, let's... Beach Village. A tiny remote village overlooks a small beach. It's very idyllic location, untouched by the war until now. Alright. I shall... Okay, so I need... That must be... Oh, must not be filled by a companion. Okay. Oh, must be filled by a companion. Oh, I can only do 4. Okay. So I at least have an archer. I've got... Alright. That's actually good. So I can't do everybody. That's nice. What about one of your most trusted companions? He is my most trusted. Let's confirm. And see how the battle goes. Okay. What's this? Water well pickup. Jug with fresh water from this old well to use as a free throwable item to put out fires. Pick up. And light hexes or characters on fire. Okay. So, do we want to charge up here? Get these. It gives us a good view over most of this for our archer. Or we could go right up here. Yeah, I think we'll go up here first. Oops. Okay, burn all 12 lumber piles. Pick up torches from a campfire bonfire. Oh! Never mind then, never mind. They're probably gonna get reinforcements then as we go along. Actually, no. You be here, and you will be back here. So we'll have 2 go up this way. Bonfire, okay. At least I hope this works. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. You can only go that far, so. Let's have you go here. You darn it, darn it. Yeah. Shoot, right there. Ooh, action retained, okay. Not deflected by shields, barbed arrow. There we go. Now you guys, let's have you move up here, and you're gonna be right behind. Don't want you being attacked. Oh, unspent action points, oh well. Torch collected. Oh, he threw the torch. Oh, resist.
Now
What?
you see me.
Wait, assassins can camouflage themselves? That is no fair. That is no fair at all.
Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Ooh. I think I see oil and whatnot, so that could be very good, very helpful. Okay. So, first off, you can go here, slash water barrel, oil barrel. That's just what I wanted. Go up here. Yeah, that's another water barrel. This could be very good. It's water, water, oil. Okay. We'll do this oil barrel because it's going to move the fire around a lot. Should help, I think. Okay. Defensive strike, yeah, we'll do. Defensive strike. I should have picked up some javelins or something. You. Ooh. Go there. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, and he's got armor. Alright. That's fine. Only 3. That's not bad.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
Yes, let's see if we can get this. Yes! Good. Thanks, multiple targets, but there's no one there, so... Oh. Okay. Could have him start going down here. First, pick up a torch. Let's see how far... Oh, can't throw it too far, okay. Not too worried about them bringing people up from there. That fire is going to keep spreading, hopefully for a bit. Yeah, you'll just go there. You. Good. Good, 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 good. I'm worried about those camouflaged units.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
You say that, but you're kind of... he's in cover. Cover. Oil barrel. Could do that. It'll help, I'm not too worried about anything else. Alright, we'll do that. No, you. Yep, gotta do it. There we go. Let's go down one. Two. Throw that there. Hopefully that'll spread. Let's come back up here. Because our main objective is just to burn the barrels. Or burn the piles.
Like a shadow.
Assassin.
You think you'll catch me? Think again.
Ooh.
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Well, you just made yourself a better target. That's all you've done. Oil jar collected. Oh. Attack. Could do that. It applies bleeding, but no. There we go. You get up here. Slash at this guy. Alright, hopefully you don't get attacked too much more. We're up to 4. You pick up torch. Alright, all that stuff is burning. Doesn't cost anything. I could throw the torch right down there. But no. That's just a water barrel. Oh well. Probably could have burned those, but yeah. Wait. No. You. Not you. You. Oh, come around over here. Eight torches remaining. That is some extremely good accuracy to be able to hit that. Okay. And applies bleeding to enemies. But shield defense, or yeah. Send the turn.
You are well protected here. Be ready.
You are not well protected there. Fire is spreading. So you... Dead. Pick up a torch. These are all burning, so... Go ahead and start moving so we can start burning these. You pick up a torch. And stay behind him. That's burnt. Ooh. Yes! Did not think that would work. You've got a torch. So move to there where you won't be burned. Do it. Nope, nope. Oh, you just moved into...
Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Yeah, your idea of slow and steady is not good, because you're slowly dying.
Follow me.
Okay. Resisted burning, alright. Oh, I can't go that way. Ooh, not good, not good. Try to get some cover. You, can I throw... Go ahead and rush back up here. You... Try to get some cover. Kill the incapacitated target? Ah, no. Might as well start shooting at him. Oh. Pick up another torch. Back up there. They're burning. You... Get down there. I heard a weird noise, but I don't see anyone actually doing anything, so... Okay. There we go. That fire is spread. Yeah. This battle is won. It's just gonna be keeping everybody alive.
Forget whoever saw me. Stand your ground. Let them come to us like a shadow.
What? That's just it. I don't need to come to you. I think he was panicking. Don't need you to do anything. But you, who can you shoot? You go ahead, go down there. It's at least one away. Oh. Okay. And you go here. Do 3 to 6. 4 to 7. Yeah, I might as well do this. Okay. They should all be burnt by the end of this. Cool. But he's got the shield.
Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Is he wet? Oh well, everything's burned. Combat summary, victory. Alright, goal complete. Quest with your patrol. Alright. 3 out of 6 sectors pacified. That's not right. Oh well. That's to leave. Probably gonna edit out the parts where I'm just gathering stuff up. Leave. I wonder if that's all you need for the pacification. Seems like it's not much. New goal, send your legion to capture Okay, but the area is pacified now, ladies and gents. We will start gathering tanneries, quarries, everything. Oh, requires a lot of people. New recruits, okay. Idolette outposts. See army strength, alright. Manpower, Injured, ooh. No missing. Morale, okay. Experience slow. Take a look. Conquest. Establish foothold. Alright, conquer. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to do that. Whack the mole. Control. Yeah, I don't know how big the map is just yet, but where's my guys? No, we're here. Oh, that's the Legion. Here we are. Player party, alright. Alright, ladies and gents, that is all the stuff we're going to be doing today. Discover the location well, alright. Oh, Toxo. Update, alright. If you like this content, make sure to leave a like, leave a rumble, leave a fiery thing, leave us something to let myself and others know that this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below of the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. Make sure to leave. And if you want to stay up to date on all the... Ooh, wait a second. We're going to do this real quick. We're going to do this. Enemies on the move. You Praetorians are stopped along the side of the road to fix an issue in someone's saddle. The sound of a galloping horse from around the bend ahead brings you to attention. The rider who comes around the bend is wearing a peasant's cloak, but the wind pulls it away to reveal the colors of Mithridates beneath. An enemy messenger. The poor man doesn't see you till he's nearly upon you. Thinking quickly, Titus Terracitus an arrow and shoots the rider in the back as he gallops past. The horse panics and kicks him off, then continues down the road a little ways before coming to a stop. Searching the dead messenger, you find a missive from Mithridates to one of his generals, instructions to take his army along a certain route and attack Mysia. This message will not reach them, but another is sure to follow. Probably have a few days to prepare. Send a service with a message to the nearest legion to build traps and prepare an ambush for the attacking army. Send one of your Praetorians with a small team of speculators to sneak into the enemy camp and poison the water supply. slightly reducing their aggression. Let's send something to build traps and prepare an ambush. Oh, I lost a slave. Oh no. You pick out a particularly loyal service and write a letter for the man to deliver. Then you dress him in the dead messenger's clothes and send him off to warn the nearest legion. You have a distinct feeling you'll never see your service again, but given what's at stake, you are confident he will deliver your message before absconding. Mysia is already well defended by the legion garrisoned there. Hopefully your preparations will help your legionary maintain control of the region. Impending attack. The enemy is mobilizing to strike one of the regions you've conquered. Mouse over the corresponding icon in the timeline to see which region is about to get hit, or look for the enemy attack icon on the world map. If the threatened region does not have your legion garrisoned there, when the enemy reaches it, they will simply take it without a fight, and you will need to capture it back if you wish to prevent this. Dispatch your legion to defend the region. Okay, so they're going to attack there, so I'm just going to have to keep my legion there. Sad times. But, like I was saying, ladies and gents, discovered legion mission. Alright. Add piercing damage reduction. Okay. Last thing but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all the Expeditions Rome content, make sure that you subscribe. Till next time, ladies and gents, stay safe.